and welcome to my Soul Tribe. My name is Miriam Rose. Today's topic is about Trisha Paytas faking spirituality. Trisha Paytas has decided to study the Islamic religion too now. I guess currently she likes all the religions of the world. Sadly, the video studying Islam and what I learned got 3 times more dislikes than likes, but Trisha doesn't seem to be too concerned. Trisha states in this video that they have clarified over and over that they are not taking sides between Muslims and Hindus. However, they are standing up for Bangladesh and Pakistani Hindus, giving them a voice by making videos on this subject.
Pakistani Hindus was me giving a voice to them because they're the ones facing mass genocide and is not getting protection and the right amount of media coverage on this. That does not mean that I was like anti-Muslim or that Muslims were violent. In fact, that's a really, really ugly stereotype. And as I've been saying, I've been studying so many cultures and religions, and the Muslim religion is so beautiful.
They further go into talking about Muslim leaders calling for peace and the stopping of burning Hindus' homes. They continue to state that there is a big movement by the Muslim community calling for peace in Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Afghanistan so that everyone can worship as they choose to. Trisha continues by stating that the Hindus are being hurt purely because they are not abiding to the Muslim religion in those countries. Trisha continues that they are speaking up for the Hindus and Muslim countries, but also Muslim people need to be protected by extremist Muslims, as there is also Muslim-on-Muslim hate and violence. Trisha further states that the Muslims that they have met in the States are absolutely beautiful and they are very appreciative of having met them. Now here Trisha is talking about Muslim actresses and models who are finding it parts to play because they don't want to remove their hijab. To my understanding, a hijab is not a costume like Trisha may think. Muslim women wear them for religious reasons and to conceal their faces and bodies, as those are only for their husbands to see. Muslim women who wear a hijab are highly religious. They pray at least 5 times per day, if not more, and only do not pray during their monthlies. So here Trisha is clearly confused, thinking that a hijab is some kind of a costume which can be removed in public to play a role on camera.
In September. And I specifically wanted to cast a lead actress who was Muslim, and it was for the fact that at the time I was watching a lot of Muslim TikTok, and there was a lot of Muslim actresses and models here in the States. I mean, there are probably some overseas as well, obviously, that, you know, wear the hijab full time. And I just read articles about, you know, it's just harder to find jobs as an actor model who's Muslim without having to remove the hijab. And in the casting for it, there was people who are Muslim but don't wear the hijab, and I really wanted to find an actress model who wore the hijab, and I just wanted to be able to, I like to embrace as an actress myself here in LA. I feel like there was limited roles for me because I really didn't fit into a category. You know, I'm a little chunky and kind of just average looking, and I just feel like I didn't really fit into a lot of categories and there wasn't a lot of roles for me. So whenever I can, which is always, I try and just cast an open net without pandering, without being like, oh, because you're this, but because I was watching so many Muslim there's a few that I watch on TikTok that couldn't find acting roles because they did not want to take off the hijab, in turn probably only getting roles of a Muslim person, a Muslim girl. I just offered the role not because it was for a specific Muslim girl, it was just for a person. Any person could fit the role, any actor or actress. And I just thought I wanted to give a role to a Muslim hijab wearing actress where they didn't have to play a Muslim.
Moving on to Dustin Daly's video called Trisha Paytas, You Have a Lot of Nerve.
Paytas. Now, you guys know that Trisha Paytas has been trolling hardcore lately with that whole chanting thing, the mantra, acting as if this temple was some kind of like amusement park type of thing where she could just go buy these things and participate in Hinduism.
Now, on to Superbam. Trisha has been using Superbam to monetize and remove videos from other creators. Trisha was called out for using Superbam on Mysterious just recently, and Trisha stated that they haven't been with their manager since 2019 and never received any money from Superbam and don't even remember signing them on to monetize Trisha's videos for them. Trisha even tweeted to Superbam.
Trisha even tweeted to Superbam directly saying, "Hey Superbam, please DM me so we can figure this out." Trisha even tweeted out this video.
Message to Superbam, can you please contact me directly? I guess you guys reached out to my former manager. He hasn't represented me since 2019. So if you could reach out to me directly here, I really want to get this resolved. Please, thank you. Also to note that I was made aware of Superbam like 2 years ago. I did not know it was their name. I was aware that a company could help me claim people who steal my content or whatever. Didn't know it was their name, haven't seen a penny from them, haven't had an agreement with them that I'm aware of. The management that I guess put us in contact or something, like I asked for a contact over at Superbam. I've emailed Superbam. I've tried to contact you guys privately, so just DMing me here and I'll give you my information.
Superbam seems to be monetizing video clips even when they're in fair use, as Dustin states in his video.
Even if it's fair use, and everything that I do on my channel is fair use because I use clips from other people. However, I do give commentary and I do modify it and I change it up and I change the editing. But this claim that I have specifically is from where Trisha uploaded this whole vegan thing where Trisha basically got dragged for it.
Yes.
Right? And a lot of people have used this, and I'm finding it hard to understand why I'm the only person that has been flagged for this, because I did edit that video. I did change it up. It was not just her content re-uploaded. But somehow they've now monetized my video, and I've had this happen in the past, like I said before, and I've tweeted at Trisha, I've tweeted at Superbam. You never hear back from Superbam, so now I have to take time out of my day to go in, file a dispute with this, and hopefully they'll remove that claim, because that video actually is still getting views. And a lot of people do think that this is a way for Trisha to try to silence drama channels, and I feel like that could possibly be a way for her to deter people from making videos with her content and calling her out.
And finally, on to Dakota Paytas from TikTok, who is Trisha's most loyal fan. Trisha was following Dakota on all social media platforms because Dakota Paytas even took Trisha's last name out of devotion for Trisha. However, last week Dakota called Trisha out for having Beetlejuice dining chairs made out of real rabbit fur. Dakota was very upset as she has an emotional support rabbit and loves animals. You can't call Trisha out on anything because once you do, you will get removed from their life. And Trisha did just that by unfollowing Dakota from all social media platforms. Now Dakota insists that since Trisha invited her to her wedding and never officially uninvited her, she will still be flying out to Trisha's and Moses' wedding. According to Dakota, sometime between the 10th and the 14th of December. Is Dakota trolling, or is she actually going to Trisha's wedding after having been unfollowed by Trisha on all social media platforms? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
I think we have a serious problem. I don't think the people in my comments know which Paytas is which Paytas, because they're getting me mixed up. They think that I don't follow through with the things I say. They're saying that I'm not actually going to Trisha Paytas' wedding, when in reality, I'm not I'm not on the same wavelength as you because I was invited. I was never uninvited. If I was invited somewhere, they would have told me that I was uninvited if she didn't want me there. Trisha would have told me. She never said that in her last message to me. Therefore, I'm still on the list if you ask me. That's why I purchased the plane ticket. It was $273. That is non-refundable. American Airlines. I can't get that money back. I can't. I bought it through booking.com. It was like a third party. So y'all are just mean.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, like it, in other words, and leave a comment below on what you think about Trisha Paytas faking spirituality, or other comments which you may have in regards to Trisha's latest behavior, or shenanigans, I should say. And also don't forget to follow me on social media like TikTok as well as Instagram for all the latest updates. If you would like to expand your consciousness, then please check out my other channel called Spiritual Destiny. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, cosmic kisses. Bye for now.